Hi everyone, my name's Natalie and here is a shop from Morrisons. We've just been picking things up as we go. It has been, I'm sure it's the same for everyone else, but so busy. The children have had discos and they've had their nights out with their clubs, and then all in between that we've got Mark working extra shifts as well, and I've been poorly so I didn't really want to go into the shops to go and get our shopping. So we've just been doing little top-ups as we go along rather than one big one. So start off over here and we picked up some of the options. Hot chocolate, that was £2.50 maybe, £2, I think it was £2. It was reduced down and it's obviously hot chocolate season. We are going to have a movie night tonight and the kids will have one of those. Some of the gravy and then some jam. They didn't have the Morrisons own one, so I had to get the more expensive one. It's still Morrisons, but it's all the same anyway. Then we picked up some tuna. That is going to go in sub rolls. That's one of the lunches. So that and a cucumber, and that will be their lunch. Nutella, that was on offer. I was going to get the duo spread as I seen they had that in again. But yeah, I just picked up that as everyone likes that one. Some of the curly fries. Hash browns for breakfast. This was a substitute, so it's supposed to be baby carrots, but they sent us sliced ones, but it's still the same. Some mixed vegetables and then some alpha bites too. Pizzas, these are £1.50 at the moment, so I just got 3 of those, and again it will be a quick lunch. Then I picked up 4 lots of the spaghetti hoops, some of the tomato and mushroom pasta sauce, a chilli sauce, and 4 lots of the tomatoes. Just trying to keep on top of everything in the cupboard. We have used down quite a lot because we haven't been going so often. 2 lots of the sub rolls, that's for the lunch. 5 lots of the noodles. The older children like these, the younger ones are not too keen, so I thought we would give the Morrison Savour ones a go. Got 2 lots of the breakfast muffins. So we've got some mayonnaise and then 3 lots of the pasta. Again, they don't have the Savours pasta on there. It seems to be a theme. They always have the next brand up, but they don't seem to have the value one. So we've got 3 lots of the pasta, some of the orange juice and then some of the blackcurrant juice too. Got 4 lots of the potatoes. 2 bags will be for one meal, 2 bags will be for another meal, so I will have to pick up more later in the week. And then we got some onions too. So next up we have the meat and then the dine-in for 2, the £10 meal. But over here we have our second substitution. Although it didn't say that this was going to get changed. It's 3 lots of the sausages, 2 onion and then 1 is a normal one. I had ordered the big packet of these sausages, like the family pack, so they've obviously just changed it, but I'm sure it didn't say that on the paperwork. Chicken, I should have really got the bigger packet. I'm sure it's on offer for £10 at the moment, and this one's £6 and I think the other one's 2 kilogram. 2 lots of the mince. We just go through so much mince, and yeah, the dates on these are all quite good as well looking. I think the only thing that we'll struggle with is the chicken, as that's the 15th, so that only gives us a day on it, so I might have to freeze that before we use it. Then we've got some of the diced beef. That is going to be for a pie. The children keep asking for it and I haven't made it in about 2 weeks, so that will be tomorrow's dinner most likely. 2 lots of these sausages, the Cumberland sausages. For the children that don't like the square sausages, they will have these ones. The dine-in for £10, so we have the triple cooked chunky chips. That's got a seasoning in there. Not tried these. Usually we get different sides, but there wasn't much available this time. Cauliflower cheese. 1 of these steaks, or 2 of these steaks in 1 packet. And then the lemon cheesecakes too. So that was all £10, and that will be for Mark and I in the evening when he has finished work late. Brussels sprouts, I was going to get these fresh because I think they're on offer at the moment. But to be honest, it's just easier for me to have the freezer ones. It means I don't need to rush to use them, and the children love them. 2 lots of the puff pastry, that is going to be for the pie. Eggs, we go through so many, but we already have a packet here, so 1 packet will do us for now. And if you go in store, again, you can get the Savers ones, and I think it's 99p for 6 of them. 2 lots of the tikka chicken breast, that will be for wraps. The children just like that as a snack. Some of the chicken nuggets, chicken dippers, they were on offer. I can't quite remember, £3 maybe they were. But they're Sia's favourites, so I picked those up. I'd ordered 2 of the broccolis, but they have sent me 2 packets instead. They did say this was a substitution, but it obviously won't be enough for everybody. So we just got 2 packets of the pre-cut ones, and then some beans too. So next up we have the fruit and then some treats. So we've got some of the milk and then some of the salted or slightly salted butter. Mushrooms and 2 packs of the apples. The younger children especially are just enjoying having apples. Peppers, we're going through so many peppers, and cucumbers cut up and put next to just about anything. The quarter pounders, they were in the 3 for £10 with the beef. Some self-raising flour. 4 lots of the garlic baguettes. That will be either for the chili or for when we have pizza. 2 cucumbers. Again, we're going to have to pick up more because we're just going through so much of it at the moment. 2 lots of the green grapes. So we've got 2 packets of the Muller Corners. They're 2 for £5 at the moment. I think that's quite a long running offer, but we picked those up as the children really like them. 2 lots of the tubes. They don't seem to be having them as much. We used to go through that a day, but they seem to have calmed down on them a little bit now. Some of the soft cheese and the garlic and herb cheese, they're 2 for £2 at the moment. Some cheesy slices to go with the quarter pounders. Tomatoes, but looking here, I think I forgot to pick up the lettuce. So I am going to have to pick up some lettuce along the way. The rice, again, we ordered 1 kilogram. They've sent it in 2 500-gram ones, so that's not too much of a problem. Marshmallows, these will go into the hot chocolates. Some easy peelers, they're only £1 at the moment, I think. Some bananas, and then 2 loaves of the bread. Some sponges. Some toilet roll, and then 2 lots of the wraps. That will be for the chicken. So next up we have the sweet treats and the crisps. So we've got the meaty variety, the cheese and onion, Dexter the dog, and then the prawn cocktail. All of the Morrisons own ones. We did have 2 packets of these jam tarts, but I think the children have already took them along with a packet of bananas. Some of the milk chocolate breaks, and then 2 lots of the mini rolls. Some of the Big Mix, and then some carrot cakes, which have also been opened. And other substitutions, these were supposed to be the milk chocolate ones, and they've sent us the double chocolate ones. We have some chocolate hoops and some vegetable oils. These jam and creams were down to 60p, I believe they were. So I've got 2 packets of those, 2 packets of the Apollo bars, and then 2 packets of these nugget ones too. A packet of digestives, some of the sliced soft rolls, some oil, and then a Swiss roll as well. So I do think for the money, £174 in total. That was supposed to be a £25 saving, I didn't use, I've got about £50, £55 worth of more points, but I'm going to use those at Christmas. I have a Christmas shop booked in for the 22nd, so I'm going to use those towards that. But I think it's okay. We've got quite a lot of stuff, a lot of cupboard stuff, then a lot of treats and fridge stuff too, and enough meat for the next 5 days, maybe. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to our little channel.